Hi there, Vladimir here, with another video about how not to learn English. YouGlish.com is something I came across recently. I've never used it for my English study. For those of you who don't know, YouGlish.com is, it says, an online platform that provides users with tools to improve their language skills. Basically, YouGlish.com searches YouTube for specific words or phrases. It says, use YouTube to improve your English pronunciation. It seems the focus is on pronunciation. It says, it answers the question how English is spoken by real people and in context. This video is about the positives and negatives, advantages and disadvantages, merits and demerits. Wow, I know so many words. This video is about the pros and cons of using YouGlish.com. First, let us see how YouGlish.com works. Type in a word or phrase, which is cool. Searching for phrases is a cool feature, is a positive. Let us give it a try. Right off the bat, YouGlish.com lets you choose the accent: American, British, or Australian YouTube videos accents. Another positive here. Let us select all. Search for the word courage, and YouGlish.com brings up 5,440 YouTube videos with this word, courage. Okay, next. With these buttons here, you can go to the next video, go back to the previous one, replay the same one, -5 seconds. Quite neat and user-friendly. Yet another positive. The transcript here is quite neat as well. Again, another positive. So far so good. But there are a lot of buts coming. So far so good, but the problem is that I can't place YouGlish.com in the study flow. I'm not sure what is it for and when language learners are supposed to use it. It says it's for pronunciation. Really? I can't see how. How is it for pronunciation? For listening, perhaps? Yes, but there are better ways to practice your listening. And when are we supposed to use it? We learn a foreign language by reading and listening to the target language as much as we can. So, say you are reading an online article and you come across the word courage. The first thing you do is look the word up in a dictionary. Cambridge, for instance. You see its meaning and, of course, pronunciation by a native speaker in both British
courage
and American accents.
Courage.
The ability to control your fear in a dangerous or difficult situation. Or Longman Dictionary. The quality of being brave when you are facing difficult or dangerous situation. You can see it and hear it used in a sentence.
Gradually, I lost the courage to speak out about anything.
Again, pronounced by a native speaker. You understand its meaning and pronunciation and go back to the online article. Where does YouGlish.com fit in? After the dictionary? To hear it pronounced by more people? Yes, but first you get distracted. You will get lost in half a dozen new words. Be bold, leave nothing on the table, patriotism, ethics. And secondly, what would that accomplish? What would listening to that word a few more times accomplish? Improve your pronunciation? How exactly? Improve your listening? Maybe, but it is quite time-consuming. Not sure it's very efficient. If you remember, it says YouGlish is so useful because it answers the question how English is spoken by real people and in context. Context is extremely important for learning and vocabulary retention. Yes, but the vast majority of videos are presentation type of videos in the form of a monologue. Hardly a realistic context for non-native English speakers. It is better than no context at all, no question about that. It still provides some sort of context. But so do dictionaries. Dictionaries provide plenty of example sentences, much more realistic and suitable for language learners of English. Okay, in conclusion, the pros of YouGlish.com, the way I see them, are easy to use, Transcript, and the biggest positive for me is the ability to search phrases and the context it provides. The cons are, I don't think it's for pronunciation as advertised. For listening maybe, but it is too distracting and ultimately inefficient. Language learners will get lost in countless YouTube videos. Dictionaries do a much better job. Context is good, but not good enough to justify its use. My book is available on Amazon and virtuallynative.com.